out there, but we're not seeing a Pokemon battle. Well, though we do have that winners. He's on winner's side. Sue.
Right. Yeah.
Ready for it.
But
he's have to face the Olimar.
It actually would have been interesting because Dina's iPhones. Oh yeah, you're right.
It is a run back from winners. Yeah.
I mean, I'm letting everybody talk, and I'm gonna get to that, D. But like D said, no, this is definitely a run back.
Yeah.
As we know, Sue.
Although
In the W.
It would have been nice to see the the Pokemon battle between two Pokemon that are pretty busted, actually, in competitive Pokemon standards. But again, gonna have the ye old run back, and if I see 5 more games on Final Destination,
I don't know what it is about this game, but
I mean,
they
I
love
think
them
it's just
some
Japan,
FD.
man. They just really like this stage.
Oh my God! Just jabbing him twice, getting that throw and getting that forward air, tacking on so much damage. But Lucario does not mind.
Absolutely. Right now, Shuton fight with the strength of 10,000 purple Pikmin, looking to reset this bracket.
The match against Lucario doesn't really start till you're at like 60%.
There it is,
so.
man.
I agree. Absolutely. Uh-oh.
Man, we're at 59, man. Oh, 70%. This is when the things start to shift more into Sue's favor.
This is when things go bumping tonight.
Yeah, and we saw in winners how important it is to take that stock as early as possible, and Sue finding that just there.
And bump.
Uh-oh.
While going
Dipping
a little
low,
tilty.
dipping low.
Oh my goodness, dipped it low, and of course he got his back bent slow there. And
I'm actually like surprised that I don't know what happened there. I think Sue might have just misjudged how far he was gonna fastball.
he knew he was dead before he even came back to that stage.
Shuton was ready with that down smash, but now we got back into this game here, and we got, oh my God, just off the tech chase situation, down tilt and get him with that aerial. That purple Pikmin just destroying. What?
Down throw up air. Solid percentage up on the board here, but things are very scary as we've seen in the last match. The last match that these two gentlemen played, he died at like 40% to a forward smash.
Yeah,
so Shuton's not on his P's and Q's, man. He's going to meet a KO.
Lucario just psychologically just scares the crap out of you.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah,
no
Shuton-
lead is safe.
Shuton definitely remembers what happened last time, but we talked about that weight earlier, but, you know, damn.
Yeah, he's a steel type, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
He was gunning for
Don't
it.
do it to him.
Oh my God, that back air. He's honest. This is like death percent. This is ridiculous.
Oh, that is death percent. Not for him quite yet.
Rip that red Pikmin. Oh, my man got blasted.
Oh, not a good spot for Shuton to be in. Oh, off the mark with the neutral special.
Orsfield coming out, but the Pikmin ready to protect him.
Yeah, at all costs.
See that Pikmin die, yeah.
He could die right now.
Yeah, we out.
Oh, yeah.
All
Out.
right.
We out.
Peace.
So game 1, going to Shuton, who has to win 2 best of 5 sets
Yeah.
if he wants to be team tournament champion.
You know, with the way his last few matches have gone, I mean, he's playing with a lot of momentum. And as you can see, he's carrying it over into Grand Finals here, getting that first match. Oh, my man, Sue, not a good spot from the beginning. You don't want to give the guy who's coming out of losers, you don't want to give him like that light at the end of the tunnel. You don't want to let him know that it is doable.
You gotta shut that out real quick.
The loser's bracket run, man. You know, you have that momentum from playing the extra sets. The other guy's sitting there, hands probably cold.
You're warmed up.
Man, the amount of work Shuton has to put in order to, take 2 best of 5 sets, it looks like he's clocking in 9 to 5
Yeah,
for like a whole month.
Yeah, not even 9 to, I mean, he's working second shift too, man. Hell, even third.
Overtime.
You want me to work on weekends? What?
90 hours, come on.
Well, with that being said, one of the great things about Olimar is his ability to kill at high percents. If he can find access to a few more grabs, he can maybe clean this match up.
Yeah. He's letting the Pikmin definitely do a lot of the work for him, but there's that double team coming in real quick.
That's actually the first one I think he's been hit with, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's just been shielding him, but his Pikmin keep getting like screwed up.
I mean, it keeps him honest, keep him in that shield, and right there we just saw.
Did you say honest?
What's that?
Did you just say honest? I'm on tilt. All right.
Fox?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to catch him with that those wonderful B reverses. A little off the mark, but still chipping away at Shuton here. I like when the pressure gets a little thick.
Oh,
kind of backs off, but that time brought it right to his grill.
Oh yeah, he was sitting up there way too long.
He was like a pinata at the basket. Just like waiting for him to hit me. Oh my God.
My goodness.
That was
That was ridiculous, that's for sure.
Uh-oh.
It's like,
Pikmin get on him, and he's just kicking.
there again, Zoo just gonna opt to, kick back. Put the fear of God into Shuton.
That's what happens when, oh my God, when you have to lead.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Lucario with a lead like this, he's like, man, I got Ori right now. I can kill you at any time, and then when I get that next stock, I can do it again.
I also liked what Shuton did with the immediate pull Pikmin to throw it. Like, that's kind of an aspect of Olimar you don't really think about. It's like these players have those patterns memorized, so they know exactly what they're gonna get. That should kill.
Not this time.
And he knew he was gonna get that blue Pikmin, but didn't know he was gonna not get that kill there. He definitely was banking on it, and we're gonna bank on this one for sure. That DI a little suspect, but I think it was gonna kill either way.
Yeah, puts the cherry on top with the jab just to make sure he has the right percentage that he needs to get that kill. Even in this match, back out here only at 67%.
Absolutely. Ooh, that nair to dash attack just kind of getting that quick percentage as Shuton trying to find his way back into this match, and he's doing just that. Look at these combos, man.
Wow.
Woo!
Beautiful
Solid.
read.
Yeah, I think he was looking for the purple one that time, but will take any damage he can get at this point.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's got to convert that damage into KOs because, as we know, the more damage you give Mr. Lucario, oh my God.
Yeah, the more that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Back air just definitely coming in clutch. Oh my God, finding himself on stage though. Down smash not gonna connect. The back air will, and that will do it.
So Sue on the board in this first set. Coach D.
Man, 1-1.
Anytime I see a back air kill with Lucario, I'm hurt. I'm hurt for the opponent.
Later, man.
Yeah, that kills real early. You don't even really need Aura or Rage actually for that back air to kill. It's just raw kill power coming in with that fist.
Also, if you guys are interested in coming to these weeklies, hosted every Thursday here in Southfield, Michigan.
Yeah, come check these guys out.
Biggest weekly in Michigan is this one here.
Really?
Yep.
All right, man. Substats.
Substats.
I'm like baffled. Why can't my character have a triple up air combo?
Man, right?
Right? Come on, man. And then you can extend it with a 50-50. You're just going up there with that up E. Letting Pikmin carry you?
Sonic doesn't need that, I'll be honest. Sorry.
All I'm saying,
you're tripping.
all I'm saying is that Pikmin carry Olimar.
Huh. Oh, I guess I ain't woken up.
Oh
but,
my
yeah,
God. See what I'm saying?
I was busted.
Ike fights for his friends, while all of our friends fight for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
Nice.
Oh my,
Shuton
look
is
at
actually on fire
Yeah.
right now.
It's not just the fire Pikmin. I'll tell you that one.
This is a rough spot for Sue to be in. He really can't get his mobility option started. He's having a hard time getting in between Shuton and the Pikmin here, and it's starting to show. Oh, nice. Gets an up throw. No up air that time, but just sneaking it back air.
But you know what? It's definitely commentary one-on-one that Lucario's definitely not. He's down but not out. He can definitely make it back.
Oh, yeah, and if he's going down, man, best believe he's going down swinging.
If he comes back from this aisle, I don't know what I'll do.
I'm getting off the mic, that's for sure.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Right.
It's happening.
That's the first step.
He needs one grab combo right now will do almost 40%.
Speaking of grab combos, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, misses the up air, but does sneak in a forward air. Doesn't quite get the grab. Again, forced to the purple Pikmin. Just not the range he's looking for.
47.
I love watching the Japanese players in the back because every time Sue gets a grab, they all just start smiling.
Like, here we go.
And just like that, he's basically back in the game.
Oh, seriously?
Honestly, like, if there was one character, yeah, for sure. And he does not mind any more damage because he's in kill percent already. He will take as much rage as he possibly can get.
Also, shout out to Sue for masterfully doing the lagless cancel. Lucario's up B almost every time.
Yeah, man, the Lucario tech is A1 steak sauce, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's hard to do that, too. You got to land like an airplane.
We out.
There we go. Shuton up 2-1.
Shuton on the road to victory here, looking to reset this bracket and put my man Sue in losers.
Yeah, Sue, not familiar with losers, not today. Isn't that winner's bracket, but he's looking a little shook right now.
One guy is going to be double eliminated by the other today. So that's all I know.
That's true.
I mean, you said it, I didn't.
I mean, Koopa stats.
Koopa's stats. I mean, I'm just saying, substats kind of, roll off the tongue a little bit. So.
All right.
Yeah, you got it.
That's coming soon. All right, we're back here on FD. I know Koopa's very happy about this.
I can't breathe, man. There's no oxygen in space.
Really?
We definitely appeased the amoeba in the background of FD, that's for sure.
I think it's pulsating. But we got upper combos like we mentioned earlier, like tons of stuff going on.
See, when you fight up against a character like Lucario, in your head you're like, okay, I'm racking up this damage, but the scary part is not the damage I rack up, it's how I'm going to be able to kill him. But it doesn't seem like Shuton's having any problems with that, really. I mean, he understands that, you know, he's a very small character. Olimar's good at attacking up minuscule damage, but he's also finding the kill confirms.
Right, and that's the tricky part with Olimar is finding that kill confirm, because, like, look at, oh my god, wow. You're just catching him like that every single time.
Every time.
I just want to know why Sue continues to take him back to FD when both Star City's games have been him getting absolutely decimated on landing.
Yeah, absolutely, he's getting decimated, but right now he's trying to fight his way back into this.
Yeah, the stage is definitely a no landing zone. Both these two characters having a hell of a time finding their feet.
They're both playing in the white space.
Yeah.
It's only for loading and unloading. No parking.
Yeah, I can't park here. I can tell you that one every time. Uh-oh. Can't park there either. That's going to be almost the whole stage with that side B if he gets it up more. Uh-oh, but wow. That back air almost killing, and he's just going out there sniping him.
He said, I figured I got the stock advantage. Why not? I can get a little risky off stage.
Yeah. Doesn't mean if I hit you with it, you're done, but if I hit you with that, you're done.
Nice shot.
There it is, 103% up on the board. This is exactly where my man Sue wants to be.
Can I say nice shot, Sugo?
I know it's your birthday, but
don't get carried away, all right? The birthday's over in about 15 minutes, right? You're tripping.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You got me. I'll sit back down.
All right, there's the start. He's getting the good damage.
Gets rid of that purple Pikmin as quickly as possible, but he has to focus on that blue one. He's fishing for that grab. I can feel it coming. Back air, gonna be enough to do it. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a good old-fashioned bracket reset.
Would you have it any other way?
These are the Japanese we're talking about here. These guys are fantastic.
Yeah, they are. They shut up. You know what?